Gets into some space. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's managed to get free. And they've got a throw. Demiral. Morris. Adli does really well to win the ball there. Carrasco. Adli. Carrasco. He's shifting through the gears here. Ferreira Carrasco! He's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Kessié, Galeno. Strong running down that left flank. There are a few waiting for it. Foot in. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or...
There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, at least he was in the right position. He reacted quickly enough. The manager liked that.
Adli. Started on the front foot here, already shots raining in.
I just wondered what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
That has been knocked clear. Adli, great chance! Only partially clear. That's good play. And the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Mahrez. And here's Tony. Galeno. Oh, good take in a good area. Kessié. Galeno. Climbs up big. He has done it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Elects to cross. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Kessié.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mendy, long ball by the goalkeeper. Adli. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Demiral. That's really well manoeuvred. Galeno. Brownhill is onto it in a flash. Demiral wins the duel this time. Adli spread out to the left. Carrasco in acres of space out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Adli gets good distance on it.
Kessié.
Carrasco. He's having a shot! They scored! And they're back in front. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mahrez hurtling down that right flank. Oh, good spread. Mahrez plays it in. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the flag has stayed down. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Kessié.
Galeno.
Kessié
Does well to get it back. Out to the left it goes. Carrasco flings it across.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste. Kessié.
Galeno. In with the challenge. Aim forwards. Carrasco. Hit into the big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Demiral, Ibanez, Galeno, now he's off and running. And that's been won straight back. Demiral. And it's Morris. An untidy challenge, free kick given. And that has been cleared. Brownhill. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And he thumps it clear. Tries to get it clear. Galeno, and he whips it in, and he's there to clear it. Kessié, and here's Galeno. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That looks like a final warning, still no card. Hood is there and he can get that clear. Lovely bit of skill.
Kessié.
Herrera Carrasco. Hoot. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kessié. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's bullish header! That was very necessary. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, great header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
That's really well manoeuvred. Galeno.
Kessié.
That's tidy. And that has been cleared. And here's Galeno. A chance to play it in. Danger averted for now. Whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Adli played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. Crossed into the middle. And there's the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Mahrez. Proves too strong. Adli. Played into space out wide. Carrasco. Diving header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Kessié. Galeno. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Kessié. Oh, it's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And he's there to get it away. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. And they've got rid. Gets a foot in here. Now it's Carrasco. Nicely intercepted. Mahrez. And here's Tony. Clipped into space. Tries to get it clear. Over to the left. Carrasco providing an outlet on that flank. Shooting chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He is just caressing the ball. Goes for a shot! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chance, surely! Mendy claims it, and the danger passes. Galeno. Throw in. Here's the header! Well, he should have gone better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Now that's well seen too. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well played. That snuffed out the danger. And it's Mahrez. Tony.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's been drilled forward. Adli. Now it's Carrasco. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Kessié. Demiral. And here's Tony. Played out to the right. He can get that clear. And that's a throw. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kessié. Kessié! It's really well cleared. Adli did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's gone back to the keeper. Demiral. Great defending, strong and determined. Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lovely neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Adli, spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. To the left it goes, and it's Carrasco. Carrasco played with finesse, gets it away. Tony, Mahrez. Gets a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Did well to pick him out with the cross, but the finish wasn't to be.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
One time, excellent interception. Mendy sends that a long way. We expected better, and so did he. Demiral. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That has been cut short. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez. And here's Mahrez. Looks across and up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's an excellent interception. That's going to go a long way. So what can they make of this? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Brownhill. Chance for a shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Play on the left-hand side here. Galeno, he hits it! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Incredible.
He had all the time in the world to pick a spot as well.
Calmly anticipates. And here's Mahrez. Mahrez shoots! And tested the keeper.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Now it's Galeno. Torreira Carrasco. And now the breakaway. Aim forwards. Face to face. He's had a shot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's really well manoeuvred. Hood cuts it out to the right, and the counter is on. Mendy gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And here's Mahrez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he welcomes it in. And the shot, can he finish? Oh, almost a sixth.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's hoisted clear. Adli. Can he finish? He scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Galeno. Very nicely done.
Kessié
Going full tilt down the left. Cleared without complication.
Ibanez, Kessié.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hoot goes forward, he is onto it in a flash. Dink through, and he shoots! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. Ibanez, Kessié.
And here's Galeno. That's a good run down the left. Galeno. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Can he find the finish? It's a loose ball. And the shot! Without the best in the keeper. Adli. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that has been clubbed away. Adli! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Carrasco. Oh, they could be caught out here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Shapes to shoot! In double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Demiral.
And it's Mahrez. Mahrez gently done. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no...
Takes a shot! He hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. And it's been played through. Deftly away. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
caught him there, it's a free kick. Galeno done delicately. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Brownhill. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Brilliantly cut out. It's Carrasco. Real chance! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Mahrez delivers.
Kurtz clears it away. And here's Tony. And the finish! Kurtz getting this one clear. Demiral. Ibanez. Played out to the right. Mahrez, now he's off and running. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mahrez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Demiral. Demiral shifted upfield. Wins the duel this time. Carrasco in acres of space out wide. And it's played forward. Tony laid out to the left flank. Kessié. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And straight into the wall. Carrasco proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was...
Chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Kessié. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now that's well seen too. Ibanez. Kessié. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's through here. It's made its way to him. Time to deliver. Adli. Searching passes played there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And Morris! No, it's wide. Spread out to the left. Carrasco. That is lovely. And that's aimed into the middle. Aim forwards. And back to the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a brilliant interception. Kessié. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mahrez. And it's Mahrez. Galeno. So who's he picking out? Oh, nice touch. Over to the left. Galeno. Yeah. Oh, what a climb! Decent chance. That is a fine delivery. Is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Brownhill. Brownhill. And they can counter here. Aim forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Mahrez. Cross goes in there. Galeno. Looking for a decent ball in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mahrez. Oh, sweet feet. Could be danger here. Tries a measured ball. Out to the left it goes. Do have a chance to counter here. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Over to the left. It's a mighty effort! Oh, it needed better placement.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Kessié. Galeno. Kessié. Mahrez. And a chance! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Oh, smashing header! No, got right underneath it. That is a little undercooked. Up towards the front line. And here's Tony. Kessié played out towards the right wing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, they can break here. Adli. Spread out to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. There are a few waiting for it. He slings it in. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Adli. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's played forward. And he's heaved it away. The referee's given a throw. There will be a throw-in. Plays it in. Adli. Goes for goal! Showing good feet. Brownhill. Adli. That looks a good ball through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Can he deliver? Brownhill. And he whips in across. Oh, and a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Carrasco. Takes a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good running, strong, and he's had a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Kessié shifted upfield. And here's Galeno. Kessié. And here's Tony.
Ivan Toney really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Carrasco. Adli. Out to the left it goes. Carrasco. Oh, Shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt we'll be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Mahrez. Oh, that's neat. Mahrez delivers. Let's cut it out. That's a throw. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Does really well to win the ball there. Mahrez. And it's Carrasco. Moved on forwards. Oh, look at the space here. Great defending, strong and determined. Looks a good cross. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's onto it in a flash. Demiral. Mahrez. Mahrez making good progress on the right-hand side. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely feet.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he welcomes it in. He's on it. Can he get away? Brownhill. Oh, that's nice. He's in here! He's having a shot! Gets it away. Over to the left. Now it's Carrasco. Carrasco. Carrasco! And he's there to clear it. It'll be a throw-in. Chance to play it in. Played into the middle. Kutz getting this one clear. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Adli! That's just wide. Played out to the right. That has been cut short. Galeno, out to the right. Brilliantly cut out. Adli. And it's Carrasco. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ibanez. Galeno. That has found him in acres of space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Tony. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Adli! Carrasco played into the box. Oh, they could be caught out here. Crossed in again. Mendy clamps his gloves on it, nice and calm. Put gets across to intercept that.
Ivan Toney really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kessier. Brownhill. Driven forward. Demiral forwards and with intent. Hoot. Aim forwards. Clearly not happy with that. Kessier, gently done. Hoot. Spread out to the left. Carrasco, and it's lofted through here. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's lost his... There's the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Climbs up big! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Demiral. Galeno. Kessié. Now it's Kessié. Galeno. Does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? Well timed, excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Succumbs to the pressure. The ball, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's Carrasco. He's in, surely! Tries a shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Galeno. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Nice control. Now it's Brownhill, and it's played in here. And that has been cleared. And that's a good ball. Good work on the right flank here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's really well manoeuvred. Demiral. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Adli. Could move up a gear here. Mahrez. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Chance, surely! Oh, denied at the last.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's been taken short. Moved on forwards. Tony is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Adli. Out to the left it goes. Now here's the delivery. Too much distance on that. And here's Mahrez. Played out to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Goes for the header! Danger averted for now. Cleared without complication. Showing good feet. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ibanez. Kessié. And here's Tony. Adli forwards and with intent. Carrasco providing an outlet on that flank. And he's away. Carrasco. So who's he picking out? Carrasco crosses. And reclaimed it in a trice. And a chance! It's anyone's ball now. Mendy trying to keep this in. Now it's Carrasco. In it comes. Up he goes! Without the best in the keeper. Has a look and plays it forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ibanez. Galeno. Decent progress down the left. Galeno's cross. And that's been well dealt with. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played down the flank. Great ball if he can get there. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's crossed into the middle. That is clearly overhit. Demiral. Nicely intercepted. Adli. And it's Carrasco. Plays it through. Aimed in towards the centre. Well read, nice interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's really well manoeuvred. Tony, oh, good spread. That's really well manoeuvred. We're not going to make any further progress now. Adli wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Goods cuts out the pass. And here's Galeno. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Nice interception, well timed. And the finish! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. And with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Tony. Kessié played through into space. So was it or wasn't it? Well, you be the judge, but he did look very, very willing to go down.
Yeah, I agree, Peter. I don't think there was any contact. My feeling on first watch was that there was none.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Spread out to the left. Mahrez gets over and intercepts. Ibanez. Chance for a shot! Carrasco plays it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Chance to shoot! And he's missed it.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
And it's Mahrez. Great chance! Mahrez with the short one. It's run loose here. Hoot. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Adli. Carrasco has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Shapes to shoot! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's onto it in a flash. And it's Mahrez. That's really well manoeuvred. Hood, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Does really well to win the ball there. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Kessié
Tries a deft little ball. Mahrez. He's in space and looking for options. Time to deliver. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. Mahrez, now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Kessié. Chance here to counter. He's got away. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Out to the left it goes. Ibanez. Kessié. Tony. And here's Mahrez. Now it's, can he finish? He's kept it out. That's a great save.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
They've played it short. Played into the middle. Gets good distance on it. Approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Tony. Decent chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That'll be a throw. Thinks one through. Galeno picks it up out wide. He's found a way through. Adli. He's in plenty of space here. Carrasco. Chance! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Locked in behind. Demiral, gently done. Looking to break at pace. Galeno. Galeno. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looks a cracking ball. Carrasco. Adli. Chance to shoot! He's put it wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Ibanez, Kessié, Ibanez moved on forwards. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Adli, deftly away. Proves too strong. Kessié, gently done. Tony. Short changes him with that pass. Adli. He is through here. Kessié did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great defending, strong and determined. Pinged towards the front line. Adli. Well read, nice interception. Kessié. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Carrasco. It's Carrasco! Oh, terrific save.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Carrasco goes short. Ferreira Carrasco delivers. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Real chance! And again! That has been knocked clear. That's aimed into the middle. And the counter is on. Well, that's a nice ball. Tries to get it clear. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to clear it. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Adli. Now it's Carrasco. He can get that clear. Oh, terrible pass. Carrasco crosses. Kessié. Up towards the front line. Demiral makes the interception. Kessié. Galeno. Kessié. Probing pass. Mahrez. He's onside. Mahrez. Mahrez hits it! And he's there to get it away. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Galeno. Kessié. It's run loose here. Torreira Carrasco. Out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's an imaginative pass. Adli. Can he finish? Sticks it away! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Adli. Adli looking to add to his goal. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mahrez. Hit into the middle. Oh, what a climb! And it wasn't a great header in the end. Adli. Oh, is it? And he shoots! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Demiral forwards and with intent. Tony played out towards the right wing. Over to the left. Adli. Oh, good spread. That pass has been well intercepted. Pressing's intense and it's played off. And it's played forward. Demiral Moves really well to win the ball there. And it's lofted through here. Demiral with the clearance. Now this could be a chance. Oh, this is a great position. Adli! Demiral. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And that's really well manoeuvred. Kessié, delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, it's played into the... Up he goes! No joy, but a decent try.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That's a little off target. Mahrez. Tony. Adli. Spread out to the left. Great work on the overlap. Brownhill swings in across, and he's there to clear it. Carras, a real chance! Foot in. The referee's awarded a free kick. He was going into that little black book. Ferreira Carrasco! It's really well cleared. Oh, he's found support out wide. Galeno. Challenge, but fair enough. Well, that is asking for trouble. Galeno could shift it upfield. Can he spark a counter here? Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Galeno. Decent progress down the left. Very nicely done. Galeno. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. First-time shot! And he couldn't keep it down. Out to the left it goes. Carrasco, here comes the cross. Play for a throw. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Ferreira Carrasco delivers. And he's got his range wrong there. And it's Morris. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And the shot! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Tony. Kessié. Galeno providing an outlet on that flank. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Adli tries to thread one through. Carrasco played in. No, that's too long. Kessié. Galeno. Kessié. Galeno. Quality ball. Morez. Oh, it's come loose. That's very neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's played forward. Now it's Tony. And it's Morris. Played out to the right. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, sweet feet. Ball swung in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cross goes in there. Goes for a shot! They scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Tony. And he has been fouled there. And that has been cleared. Carrasco forwards and with intent. Ibanez. Brownhill. That's really well manoeuvred. He is onto it in a flash. Galeno, who does have an assist to his name. Galeno. Galeno going full tilt down the left. Kessié. And here's Tony. Shoots! Really well taken goal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Carrasco looking to get on the end of this. Adli have it back. A big chance! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Ibanez. Mahrez. Oh, can he get onto this? And claimed it back swiftly. Aim forwards, and it's Carrasco. That's tiny. Oh, it's played into the area. And that was very necessary. Ibanez. Out to the right. Oh, this looks sharp. Adli. Carrasco. Adli. Succumbs to the pressure. Adli. Ball's played through. Now it's Carrasco. He's having a shot! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Ferreira Carrasco, he'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Kessié shifted upfield. Wins the duel this time. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Demiral moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Ambitious ball here. Can he latch on to this? Demiral. Ibanez, aim forwards. Galeno is onto it in a flash. And the pass is intercepted. Ibanez, Kessié, Ibanez, Galeno. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Spread out to the left. That's Carrasco. Carrasco. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Carrasco showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cuts out the pass. Galeno. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, good spread. And it's Mahrez. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That is lovely. Aimed in towards the... Climbs up big! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Adli. Oh, super fine. Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nice physical challenge. Tries to think it through. Ibanez. There's a probing ball. Out to the right. Mahrez. Mahrez in acres of space out wide. Oh, can he get onto this? And reclaimed it in a trice. Demiral chooses to go cross-field. Galeno. Looking here to chip it through. That's going to go a long way. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Mahrez. Great defending, strong and determined. That's been drilled forward. Calmly anticipates. Mendy sends that a long way. Tries a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Kessié. Galeno going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Tony. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Adli forwards and with intent. Caresses it through. And the finish! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's in plenty of space here. Brownhill. Played in. Header! No, he can't turn it in. It's Morris. Now, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, that's well seen too. Played towards the other side. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's neat. Takes a shot! Galeno. Kessié. And here's Tony. Over to the left. Galeno. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Aim forwards. Galeno. And it's played forward. Hoot. Shot, surely! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's a good run down the right. Mahrez. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now here's the delivery. Chance! Lovely bit of skill. Swept in. Real chance! And that's past the post.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Kessié gets over and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries to get it clear. Can he finish? He'll try to keep this alive.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Galeno. Galeno shifted upfield. Adli laid out to the left flank. That's nice. Adli. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Moved on forwards. Kessié. Claimed it back swiftly, and it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Carrasco. Adli. There's the shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to dink it through. And they've got rid. Out for a throw. It's Carrasco, hit into the middle. It's an excellent interception. And he shoots! He has done it! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ibanez. Galeno. Kessié. Succumbs to the pressure. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's come loose. Brownhill. It's Carrasco! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Kessié. Galeno. Strong running down that left flank. Galeno tosses it in. Oh, it's a great ball here. And he's heaved it away. It's a throw-in. Carrasco crosses. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's Carrasco. Ferreira. Chance! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. Kessié.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Can he get onto this? He is just caressing the ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Played out to the right. Mahrez. Adli. Galeno. And here's the chance to counter. In with the challenge. Aim forwards. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Brownhill. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that's aimed into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Just found him in acres of space. It's a mighty effort! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. Kessié.
Galeno. And here's Tony. Mahrez. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Carrasco. He's making a real surge on the left. Carrasco crosses. And the keeper has it. Galeno. It's a threatening ball. And a chance! And that's wide.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Now then, the ball's come loose. Adli. Really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that was very necessary. Put forwards and with intent. Mendy, long ball by the goalkeeper. Adli. Lovely, can he finish? And he thumps it clear. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Oh, great! Ferreira Carrasco! Oh, it's come loose. Chooses to go back. And here's Carrasco. Carrasco opts to play it back. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Dieter.
Galeno. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. Galeno. Kessié. Out to the left it goes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Adli. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Decent chance! And oh, it's fallen loose again! Keeper's dealt with that. And here's Carrasco. Carrasco. He's had a shot! Mendy claims it, and the danger passes. Galeno. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's onto it in a flash. Nicely intercepted. Kessié. Question, that's a foul. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. The referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Impressive strike.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Carrasco. That is lovely. Adli. He is just caressing the ball. Played back in. Tony. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Put, shifted upfield. Clipped into space. That's really well cleared. Adli. He's got away.